What's going on, I am True Man? Gonna wait for a couple of people at least to come in here. I hope you're doing good today. Salute, Eric Jordan. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you guys. Hey, Karma Serene, how you doing, ma'am? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Can you guys hear me just fine? Hey, big bro, Kano. Oh, you can't hear me? Good, okay. I didn't know if the music is overpowering and turn it down here in a sec. But actually, you know what? So, like, 4 of y'all in here, I can go on and get started. Y'all gotta bear with me as I get a handle on how to work these little doohickeys here. Blessings, you all. Thanks for coming on in. Here to talk about a little bit of boxing, a little bit of what went on this morning. Not so much, more about the upcoming fights and some of the fighters to look out for. I'm super excited about boxing right now. I'm glad to hear you good. I am True Man. All right, let me get my little setup here. Start sharing. Everybody else that happens to come in, they could just, catch it later. All right. Is my music overpowering? Hey, Grail Sabelle. Thanks for coming in, King. Is the music too loud, you guys? I'm gonna take that as a no. We're gonna get started here. So, thank you, Kano. Hey, Ant. So this morning, they had a press conference for the last Crescendo, Beterbiev and Bivol. Everybody seemed to be cool to me. The main two, Beterbiev and Bivol, they seemed a little bit, a little intense there. See, I got some pictures of what we saw. If you guys caught it, if not, let me. You got to forgive me too. I just got all this stuff jumping in the folder here. So, man, look. I'm sure many of you ended up seeing the 2025 awards ceremony that Turkey threw over there for the Ring magazine. We see that Schofield did not show up. But Schofield also did not show up for this press conference, y'all. And I just remember the Queens making fun, that if Pops couldn't go, then Floyd Jr. wasn't allowed to go, and I'm starting to question that because poor little Shakur was up there by himself, nobody to go back and forth with, and aside from Better Beef and Bivol, that probably was the next fight to have a little bit of a kind of funk stirring behind it. Poor little Shakur was just kind of hanging in the shadows. He said his little piece, and he slid back down in his seat. Kind of melted into the background. I felt bad for Shakur. Oh yeah, there's smoke, Ian Tremaine. There's definitely smoke. But I mean, as far as the outward banter that's going on. Oh well, you know what, y'all? Wait a minute. Wait. Let me stop that. Let me go back on that. We gonna keep moving because there was some other kind of angst in the room. Here we have Lennox Lewis has a fighter he's advising. I believe his name is Cristiano Nanda. Yep, Constantino Nanga. And he's going to be on the card here. Kind of looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with this little guy. I've never heard of him. I really didn't have a lot of time to look him up. Hey, Joe Townsend, how you doing? Blessings, my good brother. Yeah, so I don't know anything about Mr. Nanga, but I am, if Lennox Lewis is willing to throw his talent behind him, I'm very interested in seeing what this little young guy has to work with. If it looks good, y'all, I'll do a video about it and talk about him, because there's a couple of other fighters I'm going to be talking about that I think you guys maybe should just be on the lookout for. If not, anyway, here we have Arthur and Bivol. Look, I don't want to skip to that yet. This is, just some pictures that they took afterwards. Obviously, this fight right here is the one I'm waiting to see. For if you don't know, hey, fella, how you doing? Blessings, good brother. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. After all this, too, you guys, I'm gonna try to kind of fly through this because if anybody is open to, I will probably put the link in the chat and we can have a little chit chat. Love conversations. Hey, good sis, Shaquilla. How you doing? It's my big sis, y'all. So, right here, this morning, there was actually probably more heat. I guess I must have told a story. There's a little bit more heat between Daniel and Parker. It almost seems like both of them have a chip on their shoulder. Both of them have lost, and both of them have came back looking good. I think Parker feels like Daniel is overlooking him, and it kind of seems like he is, guys. To a degree, I think he understands Parker is a viable. I don't even want to say he feels like he's a threat. He knows Parker's there. He knows they're about to get it on, but he really is looking past him towards the Usyk. Can I say I blame him? Nah, because the fight that I want to see, going to see Daniel Usyk 2. I do feel like Daniel was robbed. Again, like if y'all don't know, I like me some Daniel Dubois. We make fun of him, and I do think maybe he's on the spectrum. Blessings, Sissy. Yes. Thank you for coming in, Queen. It's good to see you. I think, I think Daniel got you like Parker's attitude, but Dubois' response was surprising. It was, and I think even with me, I feel Daniel again, I think he's on the spectrum. So, and I think he may, or maybe he's a little sheltered. I don't know. So I think, people were kind of judging him a little bit for not speaking so much. And I think his dad is just like, "Hey man, you're an adult. You need to get out there and handle your business." Or maybe he said that on his own. It's good to see these father sons where the sons have they say, and he's getting better at it. I still question when he's being interviewed on them carpets because it's like he's always looking somewhere off in the distance or like he's hurried and he don't want to answer questions. But yeah, this fight right here, this is the one, aside from the main, you know what? Nah, no, 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 no. I'm with I am True Main. It's a lot of smoke on this car. Oh my god, it's a lot of smoke on this car. Let me get back to these pictures here. It's so much smoke on this car. Madrimov and Ortiz. I just did my video on Madrimov. Clearly, I like me some Madrimov too, and I have been saying in these chats, I do believe Madrimov is going to possibly beat the snot out of Ortiz, y'all. Now, it's not that I dislike Ortiz. I just looking at their styles. There's more nuance to Madrimov. This dude, he's wild though. He's wild. But then, okay, look at the fight with him and Bud. He was actually very reserved. So clearly he has some intelligence. He has some IQ. He knows when to go full out and he knows when to hold back. So hey Kondo, how you doing, King? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I think he knows when to put on. I mean, because Bud, obviously, we all know that was gonna be. He could have made it a dangerous fight, and I think had Madrimov fights like he does, man, I think he would have beat Bud, y'all. But again, coming in on Bud like that is dangerous too, because we've seen people, Sean Porter, we've seen people come at Bud and he is slick. He's slick enough to jack you up and step around you. Good fight right here. I got Madrimov. Zhang and Ajit Kabiel. This was kind of weird. I mean, Zhang is just, maybe it's the what's going on, good brother Michael Ray. It's good to see you always. He sent him some kind of card or something, y'all. I thought it was a little I can't use them words, I guess, on my live, but it was just creepy. He sent him a card with a picture of himself. It was a gift for people that you like, I guess they said. I don't know. Anyway, Ajit, I like me some Caballero. I think he's a super intelligent fighter, high IQ, and I do believe he listens to his corner and adjusts. It's just that Zhang is so big. I'd be interested to know, who you guys got in the chat with this one. I want Ajit to get this, but he does. He does look a little bit better, but yeah, man, he got on a blazer. Unless you've seen some footage that I ain't seen, you can hide that stuff up under them. Yeah, men got shapewear too, yeah. Men got shapewear too, so. I'd be interested for you guys to put in the chat. Who do you think wins this one? I have Ajit. Notice I just kind of stuttered with that a little bit, but I'm a roll with that. I really like Ajit, and I'd like to see him go far in this heavyweight division. Yeah. Watsy. Hey Cameron, how you doing, Queen? It's good to see you. She super success. Yes, it's super success. Y'all trying to give me tongue twisters. It's good to see you. It's good to see both of you queens in here. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys so much. Buatsi. Let me see. Hey. Fella, you got Agit outboxing. I think so too. It's just I haven't really done a lot of film study on Agit to know what his sustainability is, going down the line in a fight. Can he take some damage? Can he take a licking? Keep on ticking? Because she ain't going to give it to him. That we do know. Buatsi. I like Buatsi, you guys. I feel like he don't have I can't say he don't have what it takes. It's like he doesn't have an extra gear. A lot of people say he's boring. It's rare that I'm gonna find a match with anybody boring. There's too much technical stuff usually going on. Even when you look at the Shakur and Edwin, like stuff like that, it's a lot of technicality to it. I just don't feel like I don't know. I don't know if he can down the line here. I got him winning this bout, but it's just something about him that Buatsi, yeah. Hey, Kamara, the Stepping Razor. It's good to see you, King. I'm working on the little quiz. I'm still working. You be getting the answers too quick every time. It's good to see you in here. It's good to see you. Okay, and here we go with Nanga again. Nanga. Constantino Nanga. Advised by Lennox Lewis. We're going to see how that works out. This little guy, I can't remember whose chat I was in the other day. And they were saying that, or maybe it was some comments I was reading somewhere. They were saying how Turkey don't put Arabic fighters on the card. We all know Shiraz is. And this little guy, he's probably like 2-0, but he's out of there. And it's so weird. He reminds me of my son. Obviously, my son doesn't look Arabic, but just his face. He reminds me of my baby. So, yeah, Turkey be putting the Arabics on the card as well. Hey, Jason. What's going on, mister? It's good to see you. So let me talk a little bit about some of these fights that are coming up. Oh, also about the main card. So yeah, I picked Beterbiev again. I know that Bivol has been working on trying to up his level of activity. I'm assuming he thinks that's going to win the fight for him. I did question some things in the first fight because I had Beterbiev for the first fight too, and I think he won. I know that's so controversial, but and people feel the way they feel. I'm not here to argue with nobody. Again, I just like having conversations. But the first fight, so I question why Beterbiev did not knock this dude out. And we know he had an injury, but I thought it had been healed up long enough to where he should have came in there. It's just like he didn't do his thug thizzle, you guys. I don't know what it was. My sensei, not that many Arab fighters out here. Yeah, Kondo, it's not, but and you guys, I got little fur babies. You gotta forgive them. They be in and out. I can't be having them locked up in here with me. They'll be going nuts. So you might hear some little tippy taps of their feet. It's not a lot of Arab fighters out here, but there are some. And then he's putting them on it. He's trying to do his thing for everybody. So I don't know. This is only my second live. Kano, pushed me, and I'm glad that my big brother did that. He pushed me. It's not that I was even afraid of it. I was just so busy trying to make content, you guys, and being on the road 4 days out of 7. It's hard to find a little happy medium of how to work this. I'm trying to learn how to work this. I'm trying. Let's see what Kamar's saying here. Better be seems too strong. Absolutely, in every fight, generally, even when you look at how he fought any of the guys in the past, he may have been smaller in stature, but he's like Caroline Dubois. This dude's super strong. He has super great accuracy, and he's just a freaking vicious machine. Like, better be if I don't see Bivol beating him. All he has to do is make up in his mind he wants to step it up, and it's a wrap. But okay, that's what I was saying. If Bivol can't hurt him, he has problems again. Exactly. If that's what I'm saying. I question why he didn't knock him out. As you guys know, he had 100% knockout rate. Now it's like he chose not to, and that's what I was gonna say. The sensei, he spoke to something in one of his lives about possibly why. Possibly because they're countrymen. And it could be because I almost got that sense today listening to them in that press conference. Excuse me. It's like, I mean, he threatened him, actually. He said that he would jack him up. But okay, so look, I take notes. So let me read my notes to you guys because it was just so weird. So Frank Warren, he's saying that we're all going to get something very special. So when he said that, I'm thinking, okay, he's going to knock him out, right? Okay, Beterbiev obviously wants to keep his belts. He wants to keep his belts. He said he wants to do enough to win. What the hell does that mean? If you want to go in there and knock this dude's head off because he's trying to come back and he's gonna try to take all their belts, or you don't. It's this weird thing, and I don't know what exactly he's holding Beterbiev from just knocking this dude's head off. Like, I don't dislike Bivol, but I got Beterbiev. I'm just that girl. He says maybe Dimitri got lucky for making it 12 rounds. What does that mean? He got lucky. It's up to you, dude. Like, you can end that, right? It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. Dimitri said he don't believe in luck. I don't either. Get your butt in there and get to work. That's how I feel. What's up, good brother? Macadus Mac of the South. It's good to see you. Let me see what my brother Ant's saying. Okay, and Bivol can't hurt him. I don't think so either. It requires a willingness to mix it up. A la Callum Johnson. The one guy that knocked him on his butt. But what did he do when man, look, Beterbiev is a machine. He's vicious. He's a monster. I'm going to stick to that. Because when he got back up, yeah, it's like schmurder. Let me see. TWR. We'll see more Saudi fighters in the next 5 years. I think so as well. Big Turk's still developing the domestic landscape. Absolutely he is. And again, all I could do is hope this man's health holds out, because he is what we need in boxing. I ain't gonna argue with nobody. I know a lot of people don't like him. I like him. I hope he's here to stay. And if something does happen to him, I sure as hell hope that somebody's there to pick up the slack and keep it pushing, right? Thank you, Kamara. Thank you. Because I be on it. Hey Mo, how you doing? It's good to see you, King. Okay. Bivol, let's see. Jason. Bivol's best chance is to attack and stay out the way. I'm rooting for Bivol. Okay. Yeah. He can't run forever. He can't run forever. I mean, Terminator's coming. Better be was a straight kill. Yeah. Better be don't care. He's a launch pal type fighter. Shows up to work with all the effort but no passion. You don't think he has passion? I think he does. He's just so subdued. If that's what you want to say. Hey, Andre's Finest, how you doing? It's good to see you. Silver Fox, doing the thing. Let's see. Okay. So, hey, D-Man Jr., how you doing, King? It's good to see you. Let me see. I have some other stuff I can share. I think I was letting y'all in on some of the stuff that I wasn't supposed to be showing before, but again, I'm new to this. I'll get it eventually. I ain't worried about it. You're right. Let me see. Okay. Put this guy up again. Okay, so Friday the 17th, there's going to be a welterweight fight, and it's not going to be televised. I told you guys, I'll talk about some fighters that I am, I want you guys to just kind of look out for, right? And some of you may be familiar with this guy. His name is Quadir Savage C4 Albright, right? He is the cousin of Nahir Albright, who fought, when was that? Back in like October 23, he fought Keyshawn Davis, right? The one who cracked Keyshawn. This is his cousin, Quadir. Quadir is a prospect. Let me see real quick here. Y'all have to forgive me because, again, I like having conversations. I think Bivol won that first match, but better be careful in this next fight. I think Beterbiev will press the gas. Absolutely, I think he will. I think he's going for the knockout. I pray he's going for the knockout because I sure want to see it. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted him to knock him out in the first fight. Okay, so yeah, Quadir Albright. And he's going to be fighting somebody named Damian Rodriguez. It's an 8-round fight. Again, it's a welterweight fight. Quadir, I have found out about because he is out here talking smack. If y'all don't know, I like Brian Norman Jr. He's out here talking smack to Brian Norman Jr. They had some footage they put out of them sparring. I ain't into sparring footage and stuff, but I went and checked Quadir out. He's 100%. I think he's like 6-0. He's out of Philly. He associates with Boots, so that's some of why he was talking that smack. What's going on, Jab Jamboree? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, good brother. Always good to see you. So yeah, he's out of the Philly camp. He I don't know if he's exactly in camp with Boots, but he deals with Boots for sure. He's 6-0. He has all knockouts, but he's 6-1. He got knocked out a couple of years ago. I couldn't find that fight because I sure was trying to see it because he talked a lot of smack. So Quadir Albright, I'll probably be talking about him again. Again, the fight won't be televised, but he has a fight coming up on Friday the 17th. Friday the 24th, we have a light heavyweight, and this is Kano's boy, Najee Lopez versus Gilbert Castillo Rivera. Najee's 12-0. Gilbert Castillo is 25-6-1. And I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with Najee, probably, if you watch the Pro Box cards, right? I think he's a good fighter. He's a big boy, too. I went and checked out Gilbert Castillo, and he's fought Bivol. He's fought some guys, okay? I think Castillo, I seen him fight a couple of different ways. Like he can press, he also knows how to sit back and wait to strike. He knows how to counter, right? I think this is gonna be a good fight. I am was remiss to see where it's gonna be. Maybe it's on one of these cars I got up here, you guys. Let me go ahead and just go ahead and pull that back up. Yeah, let me see. It may be one of these cars I was looking at back here. Okay, Ed saying that's his favorite prospect at 175. I don't know, and I know you got me looking at somebody right here that because I'm not seeing that there, you guys. I'm not seeing that, and I'm gonna do something a little strange here. I'm gonna look up Najee, and he's out of Puerto Rico. Okay. Najee's 12-0. Let's see if I can share this screen. Yeah, we got Najee on here. Okay. So I think Brian Norman worked him too. D-Man. You know, they be I'm sorry, they be doing some strange stuff to me in Philly sometimes when it comes to this sparring, which is why I kind of hate it. It's supposed to be for work, I thought, and I get the importance of it, but I'm just never impressed. Anyway, yeah, I think it's possible that this. Obviously, I think it's going to be a very good fight. The card I wanted to see is on. It's on Pro Box card on Friday, January 24th. I don't know. I'm thinking that might be a little bit too small for y'all to see because this show looked tiny to me, and I sure don't have my glasses down here. I sure don't have my glasses down here. Hey, Tay Tay. And Sis Queen 71, it's good to see my sisters up in here. I love to see my sisters. I love seeing y'all in the chats, and I sure love to see you here. I appreciate you for coming through. So that's Friday, the January 24th. So of course the next day on Saturday, we got Diego Pacheco versus Steven Nelson on DAZN. I believe that's gonna be a good fight. I don't know though. I don't know who I got in that fight, you guys. I like Diego. I really don't like Steven Nelson so much due to what he said about Errol. I don't like him, but I can't deny that he's a good fighter. I just and I know, you know what, I have so much respect for the BOMAC camp of coaches, and I think they're fighters, man. But Keyshawn, Steven Nelson, they are so they're qualified, man. They come in there and they get the job done. They listen and they freaking execute. I honestly, you guys, I would be interested in knowing who you guys have. Who do you guys have in that fight? Diego Pacheco and Steven Nelson. I don't know. I don't know who I have in that fight. I really can't choose. I like Diego. He's young. He's on his way up. Steven Nelson, what, 36? Let me see. Ant says in Najee's first 10 rounds, he looked shaky in the back half of the fight. He He neglected 8 rounders thereafter. Hopefully, he displays better stamina and focus this go round. I don't know. I've seen his fights. I haven't looked up anything like as far as interviews to see if he is working on something. I would hope he does, because this Castillo guy, he has stamina. He gonna go them rounds, and like I said, he could play the game. He could get in there and fight, and he also knows how to just hang in the cut and knock somebody out. So yeah, if he has a gas tank issue, he may want to work on that. Let me see. Hey, Erico, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so yeah, I'll be interested. I got Steve Lukewarm Nelson. Okay. You know what? I want to say Steven Nelson, you guys, but I like Diego, and I want to see Diego as a younger guy. I mean, I feel like all these guys can bounce back from a loss, but again, I really don't like Steven Nelson. He talks a lot of spit, and but I think he can beat Diego, you guys. I just something in my heart. Let me see. Does anybody else have? No. Well, I mean, time will tell. What we're gonna see here Saturday, the 25th. We're gonna see what's what. Also on that card is gonna be Andy Cruz versus Omar Salcido Gamez. Now, Ant is probably familiar with this person. I didn't look up anything about Omar. We've done a lot of films that Andy, and Andy's out of that camp with Bozy and Boots. I think he has very good footwork. Again, I don't know what to compare to with Omar. Ooh. Really? Really, y'all fella? You think they just gonna give it to him like that? We'll see. We will see. D-Man Jr., you don't like him either, but look, I honestly think that I think Steven Nelson can do it. I hope they don't rob that man. I really don't. Okay, so also on this card here at the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see. Again, it's so tiny on my screen, but Zaquim Moses. I'm sure maybe some of you guys are familiar with him if you really be watching what's going on out here. This is Wally Moses's grandson. Wally Moses, the coach of grandfather and coach of Shakur, which makes this Shakur's cousin, obviously. I saw his first fight, and you know what? There's something so very reminiscent of him about him that is Shakur. The only difference I saw with Zaquim is that he actually comes forward with a jab, like he'll actually box, but it's just still his form, his retreat. It really looks like Shakur. Let me see. I'm sure and you know something about Zaquim or Odd Fella, not sure, but let me move on around here. So that's the 25th, you guys, and they are Pacheco and Nelson are super middle. Now Saturday, obviously, you know the 1st of February. This is gonna be David versus David, and we gonna see who is gonna end up being Goliath in this, right? Yeah. This fight right here. I remember when Morrell, he maybe had just a few fights in, and I was watching him. And you guys, at the time, I thought he was the goods. I have since changed my mind. I have since changed my mind. Benavidez, I think, is going to whoop the snot out of David. David has holes. Wait. Let me see here. See my brother, Jab Jamboree. I want Nelson to win, but you're not sure yet. Okay. Yeah, it's possible. It's very, very, very possible. Let's see, only seen one of his fights he takes from Shakur. Absolutely, he does. He just looks like Shakur, but more of a little come forward boxer. See, I've seen his amateur fight. I only seen one of his amateur fights. He takes from Shakur. Yep, he absolutely does. Let's see. Saw his amateur fight with Kermel. Man, you guys, okay, that's something I was remiss to say. He beat Kermel. He beat Kermel in the amateurs, and this was just in 2023. So I didn't watch that fight. Again, it's so much stuff that I be going through. But I did see that. He looked solid in his pro debut. He absolutely did. Okay. Here we go. I'm going for the bigger David. I can understand that. I wasn't in the beginning. Morrell got hoes. And I think David Benavidez, because he has consistently gotten better and better. Me and Ant used to make jokes that he got like dead leg, where he would come forward and he would kind of like drag his leg from around, and he would even square up and kind of smother his work. He's fixed all this stuff, you guys. He's still growing, and honestly, I think a lot of these fighters grow from fight to fight. I don't feel like Morrell has. I think he's been getting away with some stuff that's going to get him caught up. We get a little bit closer to the fight. Maybe I'll do like a breakdown and show you guys what I think I see. I got David Benavidez. That's not a bad card too. Nope. This is going to be a very good card. Absolutely clean. This ain't going the distance. I honestly can. I feel like I can see David Morrell getting hurt, getting knocked out. Got Benavidez too. Yes. My son was coming up here. Okay. Battle of the Davids. Yes, the Battle of the Davids. Okay. Fella, Benavidez gets knocked down early. Justin Dog walks knocked down. Fella. I ain't never seen Benavidez get knocked down. I mean, look, Morrell got power. Morrell got power. Yeah, the damn dead leg, man. You guys, look. If you ever go back and look at some of Benavidez's fight, watch his right leg when he's coming in to start punching, man. Yeah. I'm still tripping. Fella, for real. Let's see. I am Tremaine. Morrell doesn't have the competition to improve. I don't know. I mean, even his last fight with Hot Rod, you know what? I think sometimes what I see in him, if you've seen his amateur fights, he looks kind of the same, you guys. Like, there's still something a little amateur about his style. And again, there are things that he does that he's been getting away with, and it's not being corrected. And so, and even when we talk about that fight with, I think his name was like Klojic or something, right? Hot Rod. Like, he kind of exposed that. You're getting away with this stuff, and man, he'd be open for a left hook. You guys, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down when get a little bit closer to the fight, because Morrell got holes, and I'm really, really, really surprised that Ronnie Shields has not fixed that. I'm really, really surprised Ronnie Shields has not fixed that. So, okay, and on that card, obviously, we got. Oh, he was. Okay. I don't think I saw all that fight. I think I saw some highlights, and I don't even think I obviously didn't pay attention because the highlights would have showed me that. So that's one time. How old is that fight? How old is that fight out, fella? It's quite an old fight, I do believe. Benavidez was dropped once. A flash knockdown at the hands of Ronald Gabriel, 12th round. A flash. I mean, again, I feel like Morrell has power. I feel like Morrell has the power to, excuse me, I feel like he has the power to actually knock him down. It's still making me feel some kind of way about testing. and recently Benavidez came out and said he don't care. He said he don't care if he is on some stuff, that he'll still fight him. I think that's dangerous to say and do. So be it. That's his choice, but he wasn't hurt. He got caught reaching. I bet you he learned from that, because we see what he looked like now. Benavidez can go 15 plus rounds. Does Morrell? I don't think so. I don't think he does. I don't. Again, I'm really starting to question what is going on with Ronnie correcting him. You know, he's very cocky, and that's cool. I don't care for cocky people. I like confident people, yeah, but you know, you're gonna talk that smack. You're gonna talk that smack to the wrong one too. So be it. Next was Brandon Figueroa up under there. Now, look, y'all. Was it last night, Sunday night? Drew Titan had an excellent interview with Brandon Figueroa on his channel. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you don't know about it, go check it out. I mean, that's a good kid right there. But we have been waiting since they've been talking about it to see him and Stephen Fulton go at it one more again. And I have Brandon Figueroa winning this fight. I'm kind of basing it on the last couple of fights. Well, we know what the last couple of fights of Stephen Fulton look like. I do not like Inoue, and I really hate the way he went over there. You guys have got beat up on. But I can't blame Inoue for doing that, obviously. It says Morrell doesn't pace himself. He throws everything hard and fast. Just isn't sustainable. You almost home, big bro? Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and get through this and put the link up just in case somebody want to come up here and talk their spit, because I like it. I'm for it. Erica, yes, the interview was excellent. Apparently my sis thinks so too. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so yeah, Biggie stops Cool Boy. Man, y'all, I think so. I mean, that I think I don't know. I'm questioning Cool Boy's. I'm questioning his chin, you guys. Yeah, I'm questioning his chin. I don't know. I definitely think Figueroa beats Stephen Fulton either way. I mean, maybe Scooter will come through and show us something different. I really don't want to see him get jacked up again, to be honest with you. But I do have Brandon Figueroa winning that fight. Again, if you did not see that interview with Drew Titan last night, it was Drew Titan storming Trick Nolte. Shout out to Trick Nolte for always getting these fighters and stuff. You do a good thing. You do a good public service, a good community service. We appreciate you, Trick. Okay. Um, I don't know who Nico Coelho is, and I don't know Christian Olivio Barrera. Look, this dude, and I believe I got Big Fig in the rematch. Yep. This rematch, this fighter right here, Yoanil Hernandez, Yoanli Hernandez, and he's gonna be fighting Angel Ruiz Estorga. And I think Ant put me onto Yoanli, you guys. I like this dude. He's Cuban. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm picking Scooter. I will be the odd one. It's okay. It's okay. Ride for who you gonna ride for. Um, I know you probably see something possibly. You always the odd one though, Kano. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Still love you, man. Because sometimes you be right. You be right, and we don't be listening to you. So, but yeah, I think it was Ant. Is Scooter is missing. Hey y'all, I feel it's funny. That ain't even no joke. I feel it's funny. um, Yoanli Hernandez. If you guys have not seen this guy, check him out. He is a prospect. He's Cuban. He's exciting, and I think he's what is Yoanli? I think he's is he a light heavy Ant? I think he is. Yoanli Hernandez of Cuba. He's 6-0. He's a super welter, and the fights are going to be fighting. It's a 10-round super welter. So yes. I seen the IBA fight, but man, I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all, watching this kid. I watched some other on some other networks. There were Yoanli Hernandez. He's a big guy. He's strong. He's slick. But he also knows how to be defensively responsible. Good feet. Good power. A strong arm, and even like check out Yoanli, okay? And again, he's on the undercard of Benavidez and Morrell. That's gonna be on the 1st of February, and it's gonna be at the T-Mobile Arena on Amazon Prime. I'm wondering how many more fights Amazon Prime is gonna have. Okay, I think that might be the end. So I think I'm ready. Oh, I'll just say real quick, yeah, who's on that card, because that is a good card too. Like I said, we got a lot of good fights coming up. A whole lot of good fights. We got Pitbull. Oh shit. Pitbull Cruz and against someone named Angel Fierro. We all know who Pitbull is. We got Jesus Alejandro Ramos Jr. I call him Cobra Back. I think his name is Elmano, the monkey. I call him Cobra Back because when dude raises up, like, he just got a wide ass back. He's fighting Jason Rosario. Yeah, this is some good fights coming up, you guys. I can't wait. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me see some of what you guys are saying, and I will also go ahead and post this link in the chat if anybody would be interested in coming up. I like having conversations. Let's see here. Okay. Get back to y'all. What y'all saying? Oh, okay. Okay, D-Man. I see how you come in. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not mad. Yes, Kano, you are not alone. You're not alone. It's okay. I can't remember. Look strong though. Oh, you talking about Yoanli? No. You definitely yeah. You definitely You know what? I don't think that's the right thing for me to put there. Kano, oh, here we go. Let me redo that link, you guys. I don't think that's the right link. Let's try this. I know, Stormy, right? And salute to my OG, Stormy E. Man, somebody named Fierro. You better do something. You know what? You honestly, you sound like my uncle. My uncles. Because, man, did they love their cars. My big boy, yeah. My uncles would be all in my case. It's the Fierro, and you don't know nothing about him. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see it. It looks nice.
Man.
Look.
Oh, man.
You put that link in the chat.
I mean.
You can put that link in the chat. Yes, sir. You can put the link for your merchandise.
Yo, it was good though, man. You know, I was, busy driving and shit. I'm like, damn, man. And then see, I got this routine where when I do get home, then I gotta go to the corner store with my dog because he's used to going to the corner store and getting him what you call them things? God damn, man, Slim Jim.
You feed your dog that mess? Poor baby. Poor baby, y'all. He got the cutest little fur baby.
Just went out on me. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Check again.
You got the cutest little French bull.
Damn, man.
But I wouldn't know you feed the dog the processed nasty ass meat. Don't do that.
All right, I'm back. What was you saying about my dog in the Slim Jim?
I said, don't be feeding your dog no processed meat. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Man,
he deserves the best. He cute.
He be wanting that though. Like, yo, Pops, we gotta get that. So I'm like, all right, man, killer. Go on and he be killing himself to go through the door. Bam! And then he jumps in the truck. Bam! I was like, all right, killer, slow down. I got you. You ain't got to get out of control.
No, I need you to not be even doing that. Poor baby. Gotta eat that old nasty Slim Jim. But you know what? He probably do like it because my dogs, man.
Yeah, poor me. I'm the one who gotta buy it for him every day.
You start cooking them something at the house, they ain't gonna want to eat that.
Nah. He got man, he does get down there. He does get fed home cooked food though.
Yep.
Home cooked food. He doesn't. We don't feed him that. We don't feed him no bagged food or nothing like that. So he does eat fresh every day. But
man, that little puppy's so cute. So what's going on, Kano? What you looking forward to that's coming on here soon?
Man, this man over here, TWR, the R fella, so disrespectful, man. That's cold-blooded.
I know he
is. The Mr. Field and like, come on, man. We put some 32s on that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I love our fella, man. He got jokes.
we gonna that scooter gonna be a big truck. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get a lifted truck up in there, man. Fella. We got the big wheels. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Thank you.
I just want Queen to answer me one question while she's doing all her military stuff. That military stuff better have not been in Jacksonville. You ain't hit me up. Because every time you in Jacksonville, you hit me up. So I just hope that you ain't come through my stomping ground and ain't hit me up. Because you always do. You always do. Don't change now. I'm just wanting to know.
Look, you talking about Scooter coming through on some big no. That's why his name is Scooter. He about to get rolled out into the sunset. I'm sorry. I think Figgy got him.
Man, listen,
I know. I'm sorry.
Look, on paper, it's looking like Big Figgy should get it. My gut is telling me Scooter coming in with some different shit. I just think he coming with some different. Look, after that loss and that close call on his last fight. I think he coming in with some different intentions going into this fight. I
I
feel
said
like
that.
a fighter when they go through adversity like that,
Yeah.
boy, they might, he may not do nothing else after that, Shawa. But it's one of those things that got me thinking of certain fighters when they go through something like that and they give you that one last
That
great fight.
one good last stand.
I just believe it's coming. I believe it.
I did say that it's
Why?
possible. I can see that. I don't believe it, but I can see it. I mean, anything can happen.
I'll be here waiting, for when it does happen that way. I'll be here waiting on my little props and shit. Damn, man, Kano, you was right. Goddamn, Kano, man. I mean, like,
So
yeah.
what you think about your boy Najee in his upcoming fight in this? I'm gonna assume you might know who this guy is, Castillo.
Yeah, I don't want to be too harsh and shit like that, right? But I don't think that that's his toughest opponent. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's his toughest opponent, but I think the guy, he can't be overlooked. He has
No, he can't be overlooked. I think his style makes it for a good fight.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? His style makes it for a good fight, but you already know I'm riding with Team Najee Lopez all day.
Absolutely, I know you do. That's why I said it's Kano's boy.
It's all day long, I don't know, man. It's one of those fights that it's a trap fight, man. He better, like you said, he better not overlook him. He better come in there ready to execute his game plan. I truly believe he will be going in there ready to execute his game plan. I was proud of Najee his last fight because even though he actually went through some adversity his last fight, I don't know if you all watched the fight or not, but he got a like a little flash knockdown done on him, and
Yep.
he popped right back up, which I wish he wouldn't do that, but he did. He popped right back up. I always say take your time coming back up, man. Get yourself under, get yourself
Get your feet and your bearings, yeah.
Yeah, but he somersaulted back up like, oh, bro, you did too much on that, but he came out and boxed after that and did what he had to do. So I was happy that he did that. Third game boss was good, which I'm happy that he did that. Because a lot of these question marks that we be having for these up and coming fighters is, what are they gonna do when they got knocked down? What are they gonna do when they get buzzed? What are they gonna do when they run into this? You know what I'm saying? I do have to come down there though. I gotta return the gas mask. See, there we go.
Queen, y'all. Queen is the one. Okay.
I'm always liking when something like that happens early because we can check that off.
Yep. Abdullah Mason. Yeah. Yep. But I'm like you. Take your time. But these guys are young. Obviously, they feel like they could just bounce back up. And hey, he came through with the W. So
I think he was so embarrassed. That's why he got up so quick.
I think that is, again, they're young, and I think that's probably does have a lot to do with it. I think once you get knocked down, or if you take a loss, then it ain't nothing. Shake off the dust and keep it coming.
He was in front of all his people, so yeah, I know he felt a little embarrassed. You know what I mean?
What's going on, OG? What's going on?
What's this for, Stormy? What is this for?
Yeah, like what's going on?
What's going on? I missed something.
I did too. It's something we said, something he saw. You know how.
No, I'm glad he went through that adversity. I mean, it doesn't. I hope he learned from that and takes his time more, because that was one of the things that I always criticize him about. Even though he's my guy, I always give fair criticism, and I always felt that he rushed his work too much.
Okay.
I'm like, man, you got long reach and all that, man. Work behind your jab. Take your time. Why are you rushing to come in and out like that?
Yeah, I've seen him kind of do that as well. And maybe it just comes with a little experience again. It's a lot of these guys want to just get in there and get a knockout so they can move around. Maybe they don't want to take a chance of getting beat up on, I can't say exactly what these guys are thinking, but
you know what worries me about him? he fights down here every time. What's he gonna do when he fights outside of Florida?
But he's fighting on good ass cards, on pro box cards.
He is, but everybody there is there for him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
crowd, include myself, because I've been to several of them, you know?
Right. I think, again, if you just keep a little bug in his ear, tell him, be patient. I'm sure his coaches are telling him that. Be patient.
They do.
I think if he goes outside of Florida and he's fighting fights, you know, be patient. I think he'll do well.
You know what's crazy? He lives in Atlanta, but he fights down here all the time.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, that's not surprising, but I know where he be at when he be fighting.
Yeah.
I know where he be at. So
go ahead.
You probably didn't see that press conference this morning, though.
No, I was at work.
The Better Biev and Bivol. Who do you got in that fight? Do you know already, or?
Oh yeah, I got Beterbiev, man. My mind ain't changed. I picked him the first time. I'm picking him the second time. I think it's gonna be worse the second time.
Right. I think so too. I think I got it. I got him knocking out Bivol.
And people say, why you think it's gonna be worse? I mean, they could both make adjustments. No. Only one that's gonna make an adjustment here is Beterbiev. Bivol gonna be what Bivol is, a boxer.
Right. I think so too, because that's what. Well, you know what he was saying. He has to up his activity, but didn't he do that? He came out being busy, and he was busy the whole fight.
Activity. Yeah. Go ahead, up that activity. Get your ass clipped.
Drain that gas tank too. I'm just saying he did do that already, so I don't understand what he thinks is going to be different. I mean, there's other fights on that card. Obviously, I am curious to know, what you think about some of them. I got to get to that folder. It's another little piece of news that came out with an annoying person that I really don't care for.
Hold up. Let me ask you this while you're looking for all that, right?
Okay.
Did you find the app on your phone that I was telling you about?
Yeah, I did, and it's a whole bunch of stuff be coming through that thing.
But it's pretty cool, right? It's got all the matchups in there.
Yeah, it does. It got news. I like the news that's on it. Yeah. Better be it might knock him out this. I think so. Dirt Gang Boss, absolutely. Okay, so that's what I was telling people, because I know you like Shakur. Wait a minute.
I believe it's Shakur's skill set. I don't know if I like him though, because
you know what I meant by that.
Man, ever since he started doing all that crazy little, y'all know, man, I don't co-sign dumb shit, bro. I know.
And you know what?
Acting funny, I gotta move away.
I don't really like talking about all that drama. I just keep it boxing. You like him as a fighter. Let me rephrase that. You like him as a fighter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, his opponent didn't show up to the press conference. Schofield did not show up, and I think you know that he didn't show up to the award ceremony, right?
Oh my God.
They had the ring, but I would have expected him to show up to this press conference. Nah, he didn't. He didn't show up. All that smack he was talking, where he at?
I don't know, man. Is he spooked already?
Well, that's what he said too. He said, you better not duck me, son. Basically, he talked all that stuff. He was like, I hope he show up, and I was like, I hope he does too, because I would really hate that for Shakur. As much as maybe I don't care for what he does and says outside the ring and some of his things that he says, I don't want him to get stood up. I don't want him to get stood up. I want him to be able to knock this little boy's block off and keep it pushing.
Yeah. And I keep it boxing too, Shaw. Well, I guess what I mean by that kind of stuff is like the actions that he's doing that doesn't show me that he's confident in himself. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
25% offer was thrown on there for undisputed. It didn't seem like he was too confident in himself. You get what I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Like certain fights, you gotta roll the dice, and I've always said this: roll the dice, call the bluff. 25%. All right, where do I sign? Call that bluff. See if it's really, really about that. You know, go in there and do what you got to do, and that's to me that's still keeping it boxing because you show me a level of not believing in yourself like some of the fans believe in you. Because at one point, I believe he beat everybody at 135. I said, man, I think Shakur beats everybody at 135. And then when he does these kind of things, I'm like, hold up. I don't think he believes that. I believe it, but he's not believing it, so it makes me question it. You know, so
yeah,
that's what I mean by that.
I mean, I agree with you. Okay, and that is keeping it boxing. And no, Queen, he didn't show up to the press conference either. I just mean, like there's stuff going on about him not calling out Tank right now.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I just focus on this little fight.
Yeah,
get back out there, call out Tank. I mean, I don't even know how I feel about that because Tank is talking about retiring, and so he said he ain't gonna chase him. And I to some degree, I don't blame him, but I still feel like you need to call him out. Like it's just so much drama. I hate drama.
Don't believe Tank ain't retiring. Don't listen.
I be saying that too, but you know what? These dudes be weird because we gonna these dudes be weird. Let me see. It's something.
He needed to retire that perm he was wearing. That's what he needed to retire. That perm he was wearing on that.
Man, throw the wig in the trash. Throw the wig in the trash. Throw that wig in the trash. So wait a minute. Something else came up today. That I want to share. And your gang boss just brought it up, and then we can go back to that because this big clown right here, big old red shoes and nose, smelling like an ogre. Check this out.
Hello everybody, I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'd like to announce my retirement from boxing. It's been a blast. I've loved every single minute of it. I'm going to end with this. Dick Turpin wore a mask. God bless everybody. See you on the other side. Get up! Hi everybody.
Yeah. So
he said he's retired, right?
Again, he's saying he's pump faking too, because he'll be back. He's just throwing a tantrum because he got that ass beat twice, and he swears up and down he won. So
me and you both know what's gonna happen. Him and AJ are going to fight next.
Exactly.
They're gonna make this big bag. They're gonna rape the bank and molest the dough.
Yep.
And after that, maybe then they'll retire both of them.
I don't think he will, and I don't think AJ will either. To be honest with you, I think he was just pump faking. He's having a tantrum with his big clown self.
I do give AJ credit for this, man. Even when he loses, man, he doesn't hide. He'll show up, man. He'll talk.
Yeah, that's true.
He'll hey, look, hey, I got my ass beat. I got my arse beat.
Yeah, that's true. Much respect to AJ for that, and I don't like AJ, but respect to that dude because he will show face after he takes a little beat. No, let me see. Some people say in the comments.
I don't even see the comments moving, or am I tripping?
They are. We just been yapping so much. I think I got this one. Bivol don't have enough power to keep Better Be It from coming forward.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. Absolutely. Okay, we just looked at that. Oh,
I wish Fury would retire though. I'm tired of his ass. Oh, man.
Let me see. Say it ain't so. Let me see. Only enough in the Golden Boy budget to send Virgil. Man, look. Look, Carlo, I do not like Golden Boy. I do not like Oscar De La Hoya. And he looked like a dang fool sitting up there today with Virgil.
Let me say this, Chawa. In his defense, Charles Conwell, meaning because Had you been off, right, and been able to ask him that, nothing would have changed, and I'm gonna tell you why. Even if something ain't going right, that even if he's not liking something, he's under contract. He's not gonna let us know.
Who?
Conwell.
Big Troll. Oh, Conwell.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but okay, even if they got him something, what is it? Is it something we want to see? We see what 503 calling my man pretender. Like, I need to know it's something viable that I need to know it's something viable, something that everybody can be like, dang, Conwell about to fight,
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Conwell was never going to be negative about Golden Boy because he's still in that long contract with him.
Obviously, I get that. I get it. But see, he don't have to be. I could do that for him, and just don't hate when I do that for him, because that's all I'm saying.
I know, because I know more than what I'm.
I know you do. I know you do.
I got to keep everything in a even playing field. That's like when I was with Kevin Newman. What do he tell you? He know more. Ricardo knows too much. I got to keep my mouth shut about certain things I know about him too.
Yeah,
but
I get that.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
I get that. I mean,
yeah, I said this before, and I'll say it again, man. And people think I'm crazy. I said, I think it's bad that I know so many people in boxing. I think it's bad that I know so much inside information.
No, it's not.
I hate knowing it.
That's okay. So, somebody got to be an insider. It's not.
Yeah, but get Shawwa, but I can't say nothing until such and such and such and such and such.
You know what? I get it, but you know what? You just let us talk our spit. You just keep sucking it in and holding it in. Somebody got to be an insider. Somebody got to know stuff. And several people. It's okay. Just don't be hating when we talk smack.
Oh, I don't. I just be like, damn, I wish I could tell them different. You know what I mean?
No, keep it to yourself.
I be like, damn, I wish I could tell them different. Oh, no, that's not how that happened.
Basically, you are edging around the fact that you know something. You know something. Conwell got something in the pocket that I don't know about. We don't know about. You know about it. And you can't say nothing. And it's okay. Whatever. It's okay. What's going on, 503? Look, he talking shit. He talking shit. Here y'all go.
Oh,
man. You know what? Five. Ain't nobody ask you that. Didn't nobody ask you, son. Nobody asked you. It's okay. Look, let me do this one more time, just in case people wanna, because you know how 5 is.
Oh, I love 503, man. I tell you what, I love 503 because he's one of those people that you can disagree with and have a whole dialogue for about an hour or two, and have fun doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just like to hear him talk. I like to hear all y'all talk spit. I don't really talk spit.
He'll make sense too, though, when he's talking his shit. He
does. Yeah, I would never say.
I don't even see him on the fucking chat. That's why I say my shit is tripping.
You see it on the screen though, right?
I'm going to your damn actual live on YouTube to see if I can see. Oh, there you go. I see it.
Matter of fact, is he? No, he ain't. I gotta hook up 5.
Yeah, because that's why I couldn't see him, man. He wasn't wrenched up. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't see the blue.
Yeah. Matter of fact, neither is Dirt Gang Boss. I'm slipping.
But yeah.
Okay, so I was talking also about this Cuban fighter, Yoanli. Have you heard of him before? Fernando?
Absolutely.
Man, I love this little guy, dude. I love this little dude already.
Dude can fight. He can punch too.
And he's just slick with it. He be like,
Yeah.
but he know how to. Oh, dude, look. And he's what is he? A light heavy? He's a big kid, and he can punch.
I thought he was at 154 somewhere in there, wasn't he?
Is he? Let me see. I might be wrong. I've been looking at some.
I could be wrong. I know so many damn people. I mean, my weight classes mixed up.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I was looking at so many little guys here.
I could be damn wrong myself. Shit.
Yo, in the okay, he is. You're right. He's a super welter, 154, but he looks bigger than that, man. I think he's like 6'2". He's a big guy.
Yeah. Ack ain't got a wrench either.
Ack ain't got a wrench either.
Nah. I ain't seen him type in a while though, but yeah, I don't know if you can find him.
Yeah, you know what? I could always go back later. I did enable the well, here go Ack right here.
Yep.
Okay.
All these people hit
my bad, y'all. Like I said, it'd be so much going on. I be doing on a day-to-day.
Oh yeah.
So I can't. And as to my OG Stormy, yeah, I don't have the opportunity to look at everybody. But I do be looking at a lot of guys that people don't look at too. So I be trying to do my thing.
Trying to run one by me, and I said, no. I know him. 154. I thought I was right. I was like, you had me second guessing myself though.
Yeah, no. I didn't want to run it by you. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to. I wanted to know if you did know him, and I wanted other people to know him because I liked what I saw with little guy. He ain't little. Gosh, he's a big guy. Yeah. And he can fight.
I
got him.
I just think he a monster, man. I don't see him staying at 154 too long though.
Nah.
I just don't see him staying at 154.
But he looks.
Oh, he ain't no damn way.
Hey, Soul Power, they got my kinfolk right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though, because he actually looks filled out. He looks healthy. Again, looking back at him, and I was watching him fight another big guy named Jarov or something. Both of them dudes was big and healthy. So I really did. I thought he was like a light heavy Southern cruiser because he was a big looking dude and he's tall. So yeah. All right, just a few more just to get where you at with this. And I know you'll probably go back over this stuff yourself as well. I'm just hitting the main cards for the most part. Diego Pacheco, Steven Nelson. Did you say who you got for that?
Yeah, my heart is with Steven Nelson, but I think Pacheco is going to win.
Our fella said, yeah, you think he gonna win by robbery.
He said what?
You think he gonna win by robbery? You know, our fella be talking stuff, dude. I love it.
Yo, for real, why is my chat not moving like that? I don't be seeing that shit. What the?
No, this was this was a while back. You might have been getting out the car or something. You might have been getting out.
Diego's gonna win by robbery then.
Look at this fool.
What the hell? Oh my goodness.
Go on and retire. Go on.
Man, that is a retirement phase.
Yeah, he was like, I won the fight. I believe I won the fight. I won the first fight. No. Yeah. Usyk hooked that eye right on up. Look at that. Hear that. Woo-hoo. I wish you would get on out the game. I ain't even gonna lie. Get out.
I ain't gonna lie. I like this little music you got going on. No bullshit.
You got it too. You got it too.
Shit.
Okay, so you got Steven Nelson.
No, I got. I think Diego Pacheco's gonna win, but
I think he's gonna win. But you want Steven?
I want Steven. Yeah, I do.
Your chat ain't working. Your chat ain't working.
Really ain't.
Oh, I want to put this on the screen.
I see him. He said, "Connor, please be wrong." You know why he's saying that, right? You know why he's saying that. Cause I said that about him one time. Now he throwing it back at me, man.
Five in your feelings.
Oh man.
Retribution.
I don't think be wrong, man.
Okay.
Well, what did I pick so far? I picked Viterbius,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Scooter.
And
now
Diego Pacheco, right?
Pacheco. Okay, and
How bad I do.
who you got for the Floyd and Shakur?
It's Shakur. But
Shakur?
I believe it's gonna be by stoppage too. That's the worst part.
You know what? I've been thinking that too, and I hope so. Who you got out of Parker versus Daniel Dubois? Joseph Parker, Daniel Dubois.
Oh man, I'm going with Daniel Dubois.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, you know, there was another fight on there, you guys, I didn't talk about, which was
hold up. 503. There was a link on there. You could have clicked on there if you wanted to debate this. You know, you could have clicked on that link and tell me who you picking.
Yeah.
Like you playing.
He might
You
really
get
get
off
off
that
the way.
forklift you on. You get off that forklift you on and come on.
He talking smack. Okay. All right. Look, I don't want y'all up here arguing on my stuff.
Keep your safety vest on. You're gonna need it. Gotta be able to
blooded.
find you. Gotta be able to see you after this.
That's cold-blooded. I missed the fight on that card. Hamza Shiraz versus Carlos Adames. I totally missed that. I didn't even say who my pick is. I got Shiraz. Even though I think Adames is good, I think
That's the
Shiraz,
pick 'em, right?
you don't have to pick.
Right there.
You ain't got to pick nothing if you don't want to. Look, I ain't
I just think it's a toss-up. I don't know which way I want to lean yet.
Yeah, I think because of the length and the range, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Shiraz. I think he's probably gonna try to sit on the outside and box Carlos up. Carlos, I know he's gonna want to try to get on the inside. I really don't even like Shiraz like that. I think he needs to move up in weight, and I've said that in another video. But yeah.
The 503 done got shook. He ain't said another word since I did that.
Yeah. Quiet as a church mouse.
Don't get shook. Don't get shook.
Madrimal versus Ortiz Jr.
Ha! You know I told you what I feel about this, right? Oh.
I think he can still come back and do some work though, fella. I just think
See, my whole thing is I want Virgil Ortiz to win so it could be Conwell and him, right?
Me too.
I'm going with Virgil Ortiz. I'm going with Virgil
You
Ortiz.
are?
Yep.
You know what? I think I said it. I believe Madrimov mops the floor with Ortiz, and I do believe Conwell could still fight Ortiz. That would still be a good name for him. And then I still think he could get a Boachuk, still get a Madrimov. Who else is right there? One of them Eastern Europeans that they'd be banging at 54. My mind is failing me right now, but I still think Conwell can get all these guys and still have a good fight. But I think Madrimov beats Ortiz. What about Caballel and Zhang?
I gotta look at that still some more.
Yeah. Okay, I want Zhang. I want Caballel. Zhang can. We know Zhang can. And wait a minute. Our fella say he think he looked like he lost a little bit of weight. That would be dangerous if so. That would be dangerous if so. But and then there's Callum Smith and Buatsi.
Oh man, I don't really care.
That's what I'm like. I'm turned off sometimes by Buatsi. I just don't think he do what he need to do.
You know what? I don't even think that's even. I hate to say it because I love boxing, but I don't even think I'm gonna even enjoy watching that fight.
The Buatsi Smith.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna enjoy that.
I'm gonna get my heart broken. Really? Wait a minute. Wait. By which fight? Which fight, D-Man? Because you've been the opposing team all damn day, man. What's going on? Who? These other people. I mean, Andy Cruz is fighting, but I don't know who his opponent is. Salcido Gomez? Omar? Salcido Gomez?
Oh yeah, Andy Cruz all day on that.
I mean, I just got him because I just know what I've seen. I think it's another one I didn't mention. Ernesto Mercado and Jose Pedraza. I like Jose. He's taking some losses, but I like Jose Pedraza.
I think he's past it.
I think he is, but I still like him. Wait a minute, did he just fight your boy? A couple of fights back? Hitchens?
He got smoked. Pedraza got smoked.
Yeah, he's a name on the resume now. I guess I just like him for
Right, it wasn't Hitchens though. It was shit. Let me look him up.
I thought he did. But Hitchens did fight Pedraza one time. 2 or 3 fights back.
Jose Pedraza box spread. Let me go look at his box spread.
I'd be better off looking at Richards.
Mercado's gonna beat Pedraza's ass, by the way.
Well, yeah, I didn't say he's gonna win. I just said I like Pedraza.
Keyshawn Davis last and got his ass beat. He fought Arnold Barbosa, got his ass beat. Richard Comey was a draw.
Oh, it's Zepeda. It was Zepeda that he fought. 2 fights.
Jose Ramirez was Cepeda, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was Zepeda that Hitchens fought. It wasn't Pedraza.
Correct. And Hitchens who Cepeda, by the way. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I was there. I was in the building.
You know what? That's just the Texan in you. And I understand. I know how y'all ride. My mama's from Texas. My mama's from Texas. I get it. Y'all some little tough hombres down there. TD, what's good? What's going on, Sunshine? That's my good brother, Thomas. That's my Airbnb neighbor right there.
All right, man. I'm gonna go with Shiraz.
You gonna go with Shiraz with the Adames?
Yeah.
Dang, you just came out the woodwork like I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been running it in my head this whole time while y'all was,
Well, the bull stuff. Okay, Isak Cruz, Angel Fierro are fighting. Stormy just got on me for not knowing who Angel Fierro is. I don't really like Isak.
I don't like him either, but I think he'll win this fight.
I don't know them little baby T-Rex arms. I don't know. Jesus Ramos is coming back against Jason Rizzo. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I used to like. Actually, I still do.
You know what, man? I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call Jesus Ramos.
Supreme Beast. What's going on with you?
I need to get him on the show. You know what? I'm gonna call him.
Who? Jesus?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him. Try to get him on.
I like that because I really used to like me some Jesus. He lost to Lubin. I honestly picked him to. I picked him to win against Lubin, but I do feel like Lubin won, and I know a lot of people that wasn't popular with them, but I like Jesus Ramos still. What's going on, Red? It's good to see you up in here. Many blessings to you. Let's see. I got Isaac Cruz getting stopped. Man, I hope so. I just don't like Pitbull, but Acondo. What did Tank say about Isak's head?
I went ahead and texted him now. That way I don't forget to, ask him, to come on.
Hey, just put it out there and let us know, because I do. I like him and I like Abel. I like him and his uncle. I like them both.
Oh yeah, I got both of their numbers. I could talk to them. Yeah, but I could bring them both on at the same time.
Look at that. Mister, I don't like to do interviews, but you do so damn well.
I'll bring them on for y'all, not for me.
Yeah, well, you know what? We appreciate that. And if y'all ain't subscribed to Kano Loco TV, I don't know what you're doing with your life. He be having some good interviews on there often. And he's just entertaining. He's all around entertaining. That's my good bro.
I'll tell him to bring his uncle on whenever I do get with him. I'm gonna tell him to bring his uncle. Well, that's his uncle, you know.
Yeah, that's what I say. Him and his uncle. I like them both. You gonna have them on at the same time?
Yep.
Okay, I like that.
That's exactly how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring them both on.
Yeah, just put the word out ahead of time so we all can know. And you know,
They'll be together anyway because anytime one's training, they're always together training. So it's not, like they're gonna be in separate areas or anything like that.
Okay.
Why she keep hitting me up in my inbox and shit, girl?
So I mean, that's about it, really. Yeah, that's about it. We went over Figueroa. Look, I'm not gonna hang on here too much longer. I do want to talk about one more thing, and I know most of y'all don't care, but I do. So damn it, I'm gonna talk about it because it pissed me off. Stank Katie Taylor. This heifer wants to fight Amanda again or
yeah.
Okay, wait a minute, because it's a joke to me. I think this heifer is a joke. As a matter of fact, let me share. Or Chantel Cameron.
Yeah, I'm not.
She wants to fight either one of them again. And like, dude, who wants to get in there and get hit but by your thick neck self? Like, I'm not excited. Yeah. I think she needs to get out the game too. She slurs her speech. She done been hit in the head too many times with her manly looking. I just wanted to share that. Katie Taylor's a joke.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a whole different live on that altogether because I got a lot to say on that.
Yeah. You know what? I would like to hear that because
I was definitely looking at that shit this morning, like, bro,
yeah. She's a joke.
I get a pocket. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I mean, I got some things to do today, so I'm not gonna be able to do it today.
I'll be in there whenever you go talk about it. I'll be in there because Katie Taylor's a joke, y'all, and she's scared. She's a scary. I don't want to see you headbutt Amanda no more. You done jacked up her eyes enough as it is. Like, I'm good. Chantel Cameron too. I'm good. I'm good.
Craziness.
Okay, well, I hope you do go live about that tomorrow because, I like to hear my brother cook. Got Isaac Cruz getting stopped. Wait. Hey, Red, it's metal too. It's still filming. You know what, Thomas? I bet she is. So she can just murder somebody by goring them to death with her head, dude. I'm good. I don't want to see. I really would like Katie Taylor to just bow out too. And if she don't, then get in there with the little sis Caroline Dubois and get that. Yeah. Hey, she been doing them exercises, Mike Tyson. She doing them headless with weights. I promise you. Don't nobody want to keep fighting that. Right. No, my dog is acting like gonna come in here. We gonna fight. If she do 3-minute rounds, she gets stopped by Amanda. You know what? Because I still feel like Amanda won both of them fights. But here's the thing. I don't want to see her go 3-minute rounds with her. Because you will damage her. Like, I don't want to see her fight her no more. And I could tell what it is. She wants to get paid. And I ain't bump her. Yes.
Go fight Sweet Caroline.
Yes, Queen. And get knocked up like her mama used to. Right, Queen? Right.
I agree. So, yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah. I just don't even know I've been thinking about that shit all day since I looked at it this morning, and I haven't figured out which angle I want to go with it yet. Like, I have different thoughts on it, but I want to make sure that I'm attacking it the way I really want to attack it. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I think Amanda can do it, but you see what Katie looks like when she starts getting tired. That's when she gets even nastier with the like. It's just it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Amanda has beat her twice and she didn't get the W. I hate saying robberies. She didn't get the win that she deserved.
I don't think Katie won either one of the fights.
That's why I feel like Amanda won both. She was saved by the bell in the first round. And then, you know what really pissed me off? The ref in that second fight. There's no way she was doing all that, and you did not get reprimanded in any way, shape, or form. No warning, no. I mean, it could even went to disqualified for me because it was just a bad. It ain't cute. I know she thinks she's cute with the stupid head button, but it pisses me off, you guys. It makes me want to cuss.
I don't understand why people got mad. I don't understand why people got mad at Jordan Maldonado. What's he supposed to do? He's supposed to speak up for Amanda. He's supposed to take up for her. He's supposed to talk that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get why he got criticized for saying what he said after the fight. What is he supposed to do?
Because how dare you say something about the white woman?
Oh yeah, I forgot, man. You know,
a foreigner on our American soil. Get that out of here with that bull. That's how I feel. He can't speak up for her. She's our people over here.
We can't talk about no Pilgrim now. We can't do that. Leave the Pilgrim alone.
I don't care. Look,
that's what they say. You know what I'm saying?
Small. I can still say what I want to say, and
Damn right.
I'm being good. I'm really being good because I be over here cussing and fussing and hollering and about to lose my voice.
That's just the other thing. That's the other thing. That's the other lie they try to feed you, man. Like, oh man, you know, they should have been humble. They should have been humble. You don't ever hear them say that about a pilgrim. You don't hear them say this pilgrim need to be humble. No, a Taco need to be humble. You don't hear that. You don't hear Fury need to be humble. You don't hear none of that. But when it comes to somebody other than the pilgrim, they got to be humble all of a sudden. Where do we do that at? No.
You know where they do that? In the Western world. That's
man.
They do that in the Western world. You bet not talk about white women.
I'll say right now, I'm never gonna be humble. I don't care. That word don't even sit well in my vocabulary. I'm never gonna be humble.
It does to me, but it has a space and a place. Indeed, we're talking about fighters. And we're talking about people, again, I don't like conceited people, but they're supposed to be confident. They're supposed to talk trash. You know, there's a place for being humble. But boxing ain't it. And the people who represent these fighters, that ain't it. And when it comes down to whether or not you're talking about a white person or not, because that is, like you said, when it comes up, no, we don't have to be humble. We should be happy to let you know how dang good we are, that we will whoop your behind. Like, I ain't mad at him for sticking up for her. I'm not mad if she wants to stick up for herself. It's all good. And I will talk about who the hell I want to on my channel. If I'm in your chat, you can block me, you can mute me, whatever. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm right here. And I'm going to say,
Shawa, humble. Here we go. Not proud, not arrogant. Reflecting, expressing, or offered in a spirit of difference or submission. Ranking in low in hierarchy or scale. I am never going to put that title on me. Being humble. That's
wait a minute.
Definition of it.
There's some of it, no. The other parts of it for me, yes. Again, there's a time and a place to be humble. When you're talking crazy and you don't know what the hell you're talking about, you should humble yourself at that point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a time and a place for everything. But boxing ain't it. And as far as you sticking up for yourself as an individual or your people, hell no. Don't be humble. Be loud, be strong, represent.
My sister will agree to disagree on that. You'll never hear me put that label on me.
Okay. I understand.
Because it could be misinterpreted. Yes, there's more to the definition,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I
but it's part of the definition. You hear what I'm saying? It's part of it. And by it being a part of the definition, I'm like,
well, you know what? Look, I love etymology. I love to study a word. So with that said, these same white people have changed the meaning of words over history, over time. That's why you got different meanings for words instead of it just meaning one thing. You know, nice used to mean stupid. If you're being nice, you're stupid. If something is smart, that meant it hurt it. That it hurt, I heard it. I love my English. If something was too smart, it hurt. It meant it hurt. So these people changed they changed definition of racism recently. Like, come on.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, well, look at Thompson's going off. Yeah.
say it, man. I just say it. I know exactly. There we go. He know what I mean, bro. Like, ooh.
It's all good. Like I say, I don't ever be mad about nobody's feelings. This is just all our feelings. It's all conversation. Connell, you excited to see Juanita Lopez make this debut next month? You know who I want to see, Connell, on your channel? Crystal Rosado. I want to see her fight some more, and
Okay.
And I want to see your girl too, the one that you just said she's coming out. It means it used to mean it here. Oh, fella. Oh, he said it still means it. Yeah, good for them.
Hold up. What other female you talking about?
Why am I your fighter down there in Florida that you've been saying? I cannot think of
LaShawn Cornick.
Yes, LaShawn.
Okay. Crystal, oh man, I don't know if I'll ever bring somebody like a Crystal on my show.
Why? She's Amanda's
No English.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do an interview in Spanish and then be doing all this damn translating at the same
I need her to know she got people out here riding for her.
I'm not
Girl
gonna
can fight,
I did that one time.
You did.
Where I did the interview and I was translating at the same time as I was asking the questions in Spanish. I said, never again. I'm not ever doing that again.
Oh, well, look,
Hell,
I like her. If she ever learns English,
yeah.
You know, and if not, just let her know it's people out here that's looking for her to do something.
Matter of fact, look, when I did John Molina, I did the whole thing in Spanish. I just said, fuck it, there ain't no translation.
I know, I seen that too, and I was like, I can't speak.
Just can't do it, man. I can't do
Howdy.
it, bro.
I need to wear my little cowboy hat. Howdy. How you doing, Mr. Shelby? Gay still means happy to me too. Unless you talk about the G-H-E-Y.
Unless you talk about Tank Gavis.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, see, that's the G-H-E-Y right there. You know what, Mr. Shelby? I almost timed your ass out because how you gonna come here and say, give me my wrench? What? You ain't getting no supermodel over here because he even done killed up everybody in the damn chat.
Right.
Oh, and look, I missed my brother Healer. Healer the teacher was in here. Shout out to you for in here.
Man, I don't be sick, man. That chat be I'm fucking up, man.
Yeah, I just
bad, man. Salute to everybody, man. Shit. Cause I know I ain't seen everything.
Let me go on and move around because I know other people will be coming on here shortly. I think BF usually comes around 3 my time, so. He said, "Oh man, look, don't get me started." I appreciate you all coming over here to listen to me. Yep, you made my second time easy. I really wasn't too nervous.
Thomas, I know what you're saying. Thomas. I'm not doing none of that shit. Fuck that, man. I ain't bringing no damn translator.
Well, maybe Thomas would be a good one to have her or something like that on his show.
Oh, have at it. Go get it.
Oh, don't be like that.
Go get it.
Well, you would have to probably still set that up. So some kind of way Thomas can see her. Rosado Thomas, check her out. She fights Pro Box cars too, has she? Was it Pro Box or just Florida cars?
She just fought in Florida, but it's
Okay.
she's pretty much wherever. She's an MVP, really. She's Amanda's fighter, so she'll be go wherever she puts him.
How you do that? How can you give him a wrench?
Don't listen to him. He's talking garbage and he's talking
Oh, yeah. Look, I ain't about to give him Mr. Y'all stuff. Thank you for coming, Michael. I appreciate you.
You see, D-Man, you were supposed to smack him upside the head before he got his wrench. You were supposed to jump him in, but you failed.
He over there playing them video games. Too slow. He was too slow on the strike. Oh, you know who she is. Okay, you know what? You don't have any contact info. Please kind of let him do the good job. Link.
Why do I gotta link him up?
Because. Do you have contact with Amanda Thomas?
I got contact with
I know you do. I know you do.
Oh.
Talk about TD. Because he says he knows who she is, but he doesn't have any way to contact her. You know Amanda. And I don't know if he does like that. You can...
Let me go ahead and get this out the way, okay? I'm gonna tell you the easiest way to do this. Okay? 'Cause I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you right now I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna do it. Okay? Because I know Jordan, okay? And Jordan is gonna tell me why the hell they didn't hit me up. They could have DM'd me. Why they can't ask me to tell them? I ain't gonna talk to him. So the easiest way is to go to Jordan Maldonado's Instagram, DM him and ask him about an interview with Crystal Rosado. I got his phone number.
Wait a minute. Wait. He speaks for her too?
Absolutely.
Man, look. Never mind.
I'm just saying that's the way to get in there.
Yeah, now I see why you all testy about it too, and I don't blame you. I'll leave it alone. I just know I like her. If you guys, it's a female. Crystal with the K, Rosado. She's nice. She got hands. She knows what to do with them. She's really young prospect, but she'll come along. She'll be another good fighter like Amanda, I do believe.
You're just missing the whole point, Shawa. I know his answer. I've already tried to do this before, and he got on me about that.
What do you mean?
That's what he said. He said, "What the hell? They could just DM me on my Instagram. Tell them to DM me and ask me. Like, man, why they going through you?
Never mind.
Reach directly.
Okay,
to
I see what you're saying.
That's
He said he wasn't asking. Look, it's just me. I don't only want to see her. I don't speak dang Spanish.
I'm explaining myself. I'm explaining myself because I've hooked all these people up with fighters that I knew I could do it with.
Look what he said. He ain't asking either, really. Apparently, he don't want to deal with the man either. I want somebody to dang interview the girl, but look, I'm cool. Let her get some more fights in. Then I'm gonna be on y'all's helmet about that. I'm gonna want to hear what she got to say, and hopefully they manager them move.
I am gonna call him anyway. I'm gonna call him anyway for shits and giggles. But
well, you know what? Okay, how about this? Can you call him and ask him when you do talk to him, when is she gonna fight again, and let him know there's people out here who got an eyeball on her and want to see her. Can you do that? You don't have to interview her. I'm cool with that. I don't feel like y'all having to go through no trouble with some butt heads. I'm cool.
I don't know why he's like that, but that's the way he is.
I don't know either. People are just buttholes. It's all good.
No, man. I mean, shit. I've helped the people out with all kind of fighters, and it was no problem. I can, forward them my information. No problem. Here you go. Forward me. Well, here you go. And I got a lot of fighters on a lot of people's platforms, but this man. Oh man.
After what you told me he does with Manda and her,
Yeah.
I ain't crazy about this dude either. I don't even know who the dude is, but
Well, that's the other reason I don't want to do it.
I got my other camera working.
Oh shit!
I got my other camera working.
Hold up, player, how'd you do that?
It's a phone.
How the hell did you do that?
Yeah, it's a phone. It's another camera. That's all. It's just another.
Dude, you set up a phone.
Remember, I was trying to do that the last time. Yeah.
I got like 4 phones. How do I use one of those as an extra camera?
I'll call you. I'll call you because I know you want to do it. It'll be cool.
Man, shit, look, man, I got one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got you.
I got another one over there.
You can have 5 different cameras if you want them. You can one look at the back of your head, the side, your feet. All right, you guys. I thank you guys for coming here. I don't want to drag this out.
Why not you tell me to stay on long? No, I'm just messing with you.
Hey, I don't even know how long I've been on, you guys. It's been a while.
You're going on 2 hours. I see it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why my dang mouth is dry. I need some water. Look, I appreciate you guys coming in here, listening to me talk. I'm gonna just try to pound out some videos. It just gets so hard. I ain't like Kano. I can't just throw out shorts because I don't know how. So I don't know when I'll be live again either. This was just kind of a thing.
Good idea. I'm gonna throw some more shorts out today because I got a whole big ass folder full of them things.
Thank you, Eric Jordan. I sure appreciate you. And look, I see your name. I totally forgot. I didn't put up my little banner on the bottom. But it's all good. I am just so very thankful that you guys came in here and listened to me talk, that you guys have, gave me feedback on what you think. I need that Alicia. Oh, God. Yeah, look. You can call him and say, get out of here. He's such a...
Listen, I'm trying.
He's such a woman.
That's one I don't have direct contact to, so I'm depending on my contacts to be able to try to get it. I don't have control over that one, so I'm trying.
Look, y'all call each other. I'm trying to end this.
Oh, go ahead, Shala. Do your thing.
Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for coming in here. I will be live again soon. I will try to give like a little quick notice, but otherwise, it's probably going to be sporadic. It'll probably be me just popping up because of my schedule. I am off this week, though, so... But there ain't nothing else to talk about. I love you guys a lot. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming in, and blessings. Shalom to you guys. Kano, please don't go.